What is up, guys? It's Reese's here, bringing you another Black Ops 2 gameplay, and I'm actually a little bit excited for this one. I actually just got back from UMG Atlanta this weekend with my team Energy, and we did not bad. It was our first LAN as a team. There was me, Avi at Seek and Gravity. We went and we didn't have a coach at all, but we went. I landed on the Thursday, and then met Gravity and Avi at there. Seek didn't get there till late night Thursday because of some other family things that had happened, which was very unfortunate. Actually, we were actually surprised. We were very concerned on Thursday if he was going to be able to make it or not. But nevertheless, we all got there, all safe, and it was great. We all played, competed, and we did good. We did very good, in my opinion. We actually got a full sponsorship from a company called Acid Mods, who they actually sell all of their. They design customizations to controllers and do a lot of mods and stuff, and then they actually sell like the faceplates and all that to a company called Mod Junkies. And Mod Junkies is partnered with Acid Mods. So if you're not familiar with Mod Junkies, check them out on Twitter. It's at Mod Junkies, no spaces, nothing weird about it, just their name. And then actually, there's great guys behind those two companies, Michael and Jason. Big shout out to them. If it wasn't for Michael and Jason, we literally would not have been able to get a win this weekend. On the Saturday, after we played Curse, Avi was complaining about his controller a little bit, and we thought it was just him complaining, no big deal, he's just nervous or something like that. But we actually went and talked to Mod Junkies and got him to check it out, and the controller, the left analog stick actually itself was, or it might have been the right one. I can't remember which analog, but one of the analog sticks was actually 30% to the left. So that means that just to make his crosshair stay in the middle of the screen, he had to be pushing the controller, the analog stick, 30% to the right to fight it back and neutralize it. So, as you can imagine, it would have fucked up his aim quite a bit. I feel bad for him. Got a lot of problems to work out, but Mod Junkies, they ripped apart a wireless controller, took the analog stick off of it, and then they helped us out big time, fixed his controller. In the next game, that we absolutely killed the team. It was fantastic. We beat ASAP, and that was a lot of fun. We got so hyped it wasn't even funny. Like we watched a lot of pro teams play and a lot of AM teams play, and one of the biggest things that I learned about LAN is that everybody's on the same level of gun skill for the most part. Like at the level that people are competing, nobody's gonna out gun skill another person too terribly bad unless you're just terrible. Like I'm sorry, but you must be terrible if you're getting just beat by gun skill. Because at this level, like that shouldn't be the case. If you're going to lands, you should have the gun skill to compete with people, and that's the case with our team. And now with this ASAP team, literally we just got hyped. I actually went negative. I went 20 and 23. So I went 3 negative, but in the first hill of Yemen Hardpoint, I played the hill like a true Slayer does, and I actually was just jumping on the hill for the 200, jump off of it, let them get on the hill, jump back onto it, kill them, get the extra 200 for capping it again. And with doing that, in the game, I actually dropped 2 stealth choppers. So that was huge for me and my team because every time I was getting a kill, I was standing up and yelling, "Get off!" or "You can't hang!" And that honestly, I think, won us the game because at LAN, the team that gets more hype just has the momentum and they just get the more kills. And then looking at the other team, and if they're standing up screaming in your face, that's hard to not choke shots with. Like honestly, like we had a team that we played against that in scrims, and they were doing that to us, and man, I was like, holy man, you guys are crazy. and you know it helps. So it might be a mind game. Epsilon Killa, or sorry, after Epsilon dropped them, I guess it would just be Impact Killa. Man, he does it the best. I talked to the guy. He's a sweet guy outside the game. Very, very chill. But you know, a game's a game. You gotta win, and he knows how to get inside people's heads. Like, it's crazy how well he knows how to get inside people's heads. And you know, it's part of the game. It goes too far sometimes, but my team doesn't take it far. But nevertheless, so we went to UMG Atlanta, got a sponsorship. We're really happy about that. We're hoping to go to the next couple lands here. UMG Texas actually just got announced today that it would be going down. So UMG is going to be at Texas. Mod Junkies is the sponsor of UMG, so they'll be there. And I'm hoping that we will too. We do have to figure out a couple things, like some flights, if we can get people out and get our team there. So that'll be first things first. That'll be what I'm focusing on over the next couple weeks, is figuring out if we're going to the next event. And then after that, I'm hoping that we're going to Columbus. And I don't know about Orlando. Orlando's a little bit far for one of our players to go, but you know, we'll see what the future brings. But I really want to get to Texas because UMG is a great event. It's not the biggest event, but it's a great event. I had a blast at it, and you know, we did good. First LAN, top 30 or tied for 33rd. Sorry, that's great to me. You know, we'll be better. We know what we need to work on now. And it's going to be a big improvement next LAN. We know how to win now. We know how to get hype, and it just felt great. Like the whole weekend was so much fun. You could literally talk to anybody about Call of Duty. Everybody loved the game. Everybody shared the same interest. You know, you go up to someone, talk to them about Call of Duty, and you can just talk for hours with them. And everybody just loves talking about it and talking about pro players and everything like that. So is a great environment to be in. I absolutely loved it, and I hope to be going some more. School will be starting soon for me here, so I might not be as available to go to LANs, but you know, one can wish. We'll see how many LANs I get to. Met some really good people at the LAN. Like Pegasus and Team Amaze. They're really good friends, and now we play with them all the time. So it was a great time. If anybody is at the level that they can compete at a LAN, I would suggest going to them because they are so much fun. But that's the gameplay, guys. I go 85-4. Big game for me, especially because I didn't even have stock on that M8. Very hard to play without strafing, and I dropped 4 dogs. So that's a big gameplay. Hope to be bringing you guys some more like that. And as always, guys, have a great day. Peace.
Gameplay for fucking days. Yo, back out. I have to go save this.